Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Elite Tiger Sports. Today, we're going to be talking about Whit Merrifield making I almost said a home run derby. My mind still must be in that mindset from making that past video. But Whit Merrifield was named as a backup or a replacement for Jose Altuve for the 2021 All-Star game because Jose will not be participating in it. So the Royals do have two players making the All-Star game this year with Salvador Perez and Whit Merrifield, as you guys can obviously see right here on the screen. Uh, Glad to hear that he was able to make it to the game. Um, Now let's look a bit into his stats on the year and see where he's at. Um, this year, he has been this is the first time he was named an All-Star since 2019, but he's looks like he's currently on a good pace for his stolen bases compared to years prior. Because if we would go on to double that for the second half of the season, he would be at 48, which would be his record in stolen bases if he does proceed to do that. Let's see. His batting average is a bit lower than all the years prior, as you guys can see, but he's still overall not doing bad. He's had plenty of RBIs so far this year, and if he can double that going into the second half of the season, he'll have a new season record for him there. He has a 1.8 WAR right now, which isn't bad. Out of his career of 15.3, but overall he is doing pretty good this season. So we're looking forward to him doing well in the All-Star game if he does get to play in it very much. We'll see. And now going into the All-Star rosters right now, as you can see here for the American League, we have Salvi starting, which is kind of an obvious with all the votes that he did win and everything I've said in the previous videos, obvious. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., yes, obvious. Marcus Simeon's having a great season. Rafael Devers, Xander Bogaerts, both Boston guys. I don't really like the Red Sox, but it is what it is, you know. Mike Trout is injured, I believe, so he's not going to be participating. Aaron Judge, Teoscar Hernandez, Shohei Ohtani, who will be DHing, but also pitching the game as well, which is the first in MLB history for somebody to do that, which I'm looking forward to him doing. Chris Bassett, Arnoldus Chapman, Shane Bieber. As you guys can probably see, the X's next to the names mean that they're either not participating or injury. So that being said, you guys can read the rest of those. The National League All-Star starters. I did see with Buster Posey not participating and being injured or whatever. Shoot, why am I drawing a blank right now? Yadier Molina will be taking his place. That's right. Man, I totally just blew like a total brain fart right there, but you know what? It is what it is. We're all good. Freddie Freeman, good. Nolan Arenado, sadly on the Cardinals. Hurts me every time I see his name next to something to do with the Cardinals. Fernando Tatis, one of the best players in the game. Ronald Acuna Jr., I do believe that just a few days ago he did tear his ACL trying to make a catch out in the outfield, which absolutely sucks. But it does happen to the best players sometimes, and it does suck. But let's see, Corbin Burns, Jacob DeGrom, Kevin Gossman. Like I said earlier, you guys can pause it if you want to look through the rest of these. Oh, and you guys hear about Max Scherzer giving up that grand slam to the pitcher from San Diego that they had just called up like a day or so prior. Excuse me. That's crazy. Then we have the reserves right here. But as you can see, Whit Merrifield is in the reserves, so hopefully he does get some playing time. I'd like to see him and Salvi playing together, but who knows? We'll just have to wish good luck on that. Uh, all the other players here. JD Martinez. I wish he was still on the Diamondbacks from a few years back whenever he had a great home run season, but it is what it is. I talked about Yadier Molina already. See anybody else really. Sucks that Kyle Schwarber got injured because he'd been absolutely mashing home runs at an amazing pace here just prior to the All-Star break, but injuries do happen. And also, I don't know if you guys heard about it or not, but Max Muncy of the Dodgers, like this is the original Max Muncy or whatever, but in the first round of the MLB draft this year, there was a guy that was drafted named Max Muncy as well, and him and this Max Muncy right here that's on the Dodgers were born on the exact same day too, so that's kind of crazy, you know? But let's see. That's the All-Star game rosters there. And I do predict, after looking at all these lineups and seeing all the players and how I kind of predicted in my home run derby video, but my home run derby video, I do predict that Shohei Ohtani is going to be having a big weekend or All-Star break, and with that being said, I do believe that the American League will be beating the National League. I'm not for sure on like points-wise or anything, but I do think that the American League will be beating the National League. But with that said, if you guys have any questions, comments, or anything you guys would like to talk about, feel free to drop them down in the comment section below. And hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and see you guys next time.